Hey guys, what's going on? It's Savis Roma bringing you all your interactive sports talk daily dose. It is February 21st, 2012. And starting off, I want to talk about the Celtics and their point guard, Rajon Rondo. And I want to talk about the Celtics and their point guard, Rajon Rondo, throwing basketballs at referees. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? I don't think you understand the definition of professional. I don't know the definition of professional, but you don't either, okay? That's the point here. You just go out there and he was mad about a foul that wasn't called, or I guess a couple fouls that weren't called, and he chunked the basketball at the referee, Sean Wright, before hitting him with a verbal barrage. So you're gonna throw the basketball at him. You're gonna go tell him about himself. You're gonna go tell him about how he's not doing his job right, and then what good do you think that's gonna do? What good do you think that is going to do you, Rondo? None? Yeah, that's what I thought. He was ejected from the game. He was suspended for 2 games, last night's game and Wednesday's game, without pay. Get over it, okay? There are 2 arguments here. One is saying that he's wrong because he should be a professional. The other is saying that he's wrong because he's a role model. The first one is correct. The second one is not. Unless these guys come out and publicly say, I want to be a role model, somebody for kids to look up to, then they are not role models. They are only role models because people make them out to be. And then they're disappointed when they do dastardly things. Either way, doesn't matter. Rondo's suspended. NBA will move on. The Celtics will move on. It is what it is. Now I have to move on from it. 2 British heavyweight boxers are facing lifetime bans for a post-fight brawl at a press conference. Boxers in question are Derek Chisora and David Haye, who were involved in a dust-up following Chisora's loss to Vitaly Klitschko. Come on, guys. Grow up. Grow up, please. Get over yourselves. If you want to fight, talk about it. Talk to your agents about it. Have your agents talk to your trainer about it. Have your trainer talk to your promoter. Maybe a promoter and an agent are the same thing in the boxing world. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not real sure. Not real sure how the chain of commands works there. Either way, you guys have an issue, talk about it, and then fight. Have it scheduled. You'll make money that way. You won't get banned from the sport that you make money at. You will make money at the sport that you make money at. You guys need to get your heads in the game. Although I did read later on that David Haye retired after his fight that night, and the only boxer who was eligible to lose his lifetime or his license to fight in this lifetime ban thing is Derek Chisora, which I don't think is very fair. I think they should find a way to punish David Haye equally. But hey, it is what it is. They just need to grow up. Like, this is why boxing isn't taken seriously. It's a sport about fighting on a scheduled, arranged date and time, and then these guys are just meatheads that go ahead and just clobber each other. Yeah, no. Get over yourselves. Don't make your sport look bad. The Oakland Athletics signed Manny Ramirez to a $500,000 minor league deal, $20,000 above the $480,000 league minimum. When Ramirez can play, he must serve a 50-game suspension without pay for a second violation to the Major League Baseball drug policy. Do you guys hear those sighs? I did it twice because I think this is doubly stupid. Okay? I think this is ridiculous, honestly. Why are you going to sign a guy who's 39 years old, has to serve a 50-game suspension, and hasn't played in a year and what will be a half after he serves his 50-game suspension? Why? I don't understand that. To put butts in seats? I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, that's like going out and signing Jose Canseco, which might have been a better option for you, Billy Bean. He was campaigning to you on Twitter. He was yearning for your romance, and you went and you double-crossed him and you signed Manny Ramirez. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this seriously. I just can't. It's Manny Ramirez and the Oakland Athletics. I don't want to say too stupid for me to understand, but I don't understand it, and I think it's stupid. So it's too stupid for me to understand. Moving forward, Denver Broncos coach John Fox has stated that he is likely to add 2 more quarterbacks this offseason. Fox said Tebow is entering camp as starter, saying he's young and he can get better. I think it's a good move. Put more quarterbacks on your roster. Do you know why it's a good move? Because I'm not very confident in your current backup, Brady Quinn. I don't even know who their third string quarterback is. I don't even know that they have a third string quarterback. Can you guys correct me on that if I'm wrong in the comments? I'm not sure. But I think it's smart just in case Tebow doesn't come in and improve and win. Because at this point, they're not worried about his stats. They're worried about winning, okay? This is all about winning, all right? My backlight keeps fading. This is all about winning, okay? Uh, they're not worried about stats here. They're not worried about Tebow throwing for 5,000 yards. They don't expect that out of him. That would be silly to expect out of him. But they're worried about winning, okay? They want a backup that can come in, make plays, and win if Tebow decides that he can't come in and make plays and win. It's a smart move. It's a good idea. It's a good decision. Applauding what they're doing in Denver. And they have a ton of cap room, too. So, spend wisely. Either way, that's all from me. This has been your Daily Dose, administered by me, the one and only Save Us Romo. You can follow me on Twitter at save_us_Romo. Follow IST Radio on Twitter at IST Radio. Check back tomorrow for the Daily Dose, and don't forget to listen to me and Andrew Vigilati. You can follow him on Twitter at Andrew_Vig, V-I-G. We are going to be on the IST Radio Show today. I don't know why I just said it like that, because we're always on the IST Radio Show when it is on. Noon o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check it out. Alright, hope y'all have a great day.